Growing responsibility is the message that Greenville County leaders want to emphasize as they move ahead.
This message comes after they announced a pause on certain projects in the works. 7 News' Taylor Farmer brings us their plan moving forward.
Greenville County Council has placed a pause on cluster developments. One reason is they want to prioritize more green space within neighborhoods. The county is taking a step back to review the rules developers must follow here in Greenville.
I hear a lot of people say, well, you're going to kill development. So we're not trying to kill development at all. What we're trying to do is grow more responsibly than we have in the past.
Greenville County Council passed a moratorium or a pause on cluster developments as they review their current ordinance after concerns that land has been improperly developed.
You can't blame the developers for using what tools they have. We just have to make sure the tools are appropriate.
Cluster developments are homes built close together on a single lot. The cluster design is meant to preserve remaining land as shared green space. Before this moratorium was passed unanimously, developers were only required to set aside 20% of a property as open space. County leaders say that ordinance was often exploited with retention ponds and grassy areas that residents couldn't actually enjoy.
The true intent of the ordinance was to allow houses to be built closer together and to increase green space. What they were doing is, I can show you a plat where there's the same exact properties. They added 7 houses, but nothing changed.
While some argue Greenville County has been overdeveloped, Council Chair Benton Blunt says it's still important to grow moderately, but smarter.
We also have a lot of people moving to Greenville County and they need places to stay, and if we don't have the housing, then home prices are going to go even higher than they are now, which is almost unattainable for a lot of people.
Council members Blunt and McGahey emphasize they're not trying to hurt developers, but are focused on their constituents first.
That's one of the main reasons I ran, was to have the people's voice heard, and not just the developers or the people trying to make money here. It was actually the citizens and the people who live here. Their lives are important too.
Blunt says the moratorium can last up to a year, but with workshops and meetings already underway, he doesn't expect it to take nearly that long.
The hope is that we can get this turned around in less than a month or two and get it back out there to be used.
If developers have already been approved for projects, those won't be impacted, but cluster developments moving forward will see changes. In Greenville County, Taylor Farmer, 7 News.
An impact study is currently underway. County officials tell us to address infrastructure needs as development continues. They say they're working on a plan to increase funding without raising taxes for residents.